Okay, I think we finally switched over. So I had to restart my computer right before going live, and now everything is that I had set up is not set up. So I'm just trying to reopen some of these tabs. Okay, there's chat. We got a video. Hopefully we have audio. I think we do. And I need to change my camera setting because it reset. It's very bright. I look like a ghost. DJI face camera. Okay, one sec. I just need to try to remember how to fix the lighting for the face camera. I just did it. Configure video, I think. There we go. Let's go down. Not on auto. There we go. There we go. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, okay, I think we're good now. Any upcoming bike streams? Yeah, I'm going to be doing a TwitchCon Europe trip, probably like 2 months long, cycling to Rotterdam. I still don't know where I'm going to start the trip, but I will cycle to Rotterdam somehow. I don't know how yet. It's hard because last year I did like the craziest trip ever, cycling from Greece to Rotterdam, so it's kind of hard to top that. It's kind of hard to beat that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like we had fun in Portugal and Spain, so if I do like, I have a map in my head. Portugal, Spain, up through Switzerland, back to Rotterdam, but I would be kind of doing the same route from Switzerland to Rotterdam, which I guess isn't that far, but I don't know if that's entertaining or not. Or I could just cycle from like a different part of France into Rotterdam. I didn't enjoy Spain that much, but I'm a much more experienced cyclist than I was back then. Back then, I was still quite the beginner. But now, I don't know, I'm a little bit more experienced. There's just some sections in Spain that are like, not it. Nope. So, yeah. No, I have some bad memories in Spain. Sorry, Spain. But holy heck, yeah. I got yelled at. I slept in the parking lot. I had to cowboy camp twice, multiple times. Not because I wanted to, because I had to. Oh. Well, anyway, I need to like start talking to people and like trying to like gather some ideas on where to start my trip and like what could be fun. Like a month or 2 months. Cause yeah, I'm a bit stuck on like what I want to do. I really did like Switzerland, but the only problem is once you're in Switzerland, there's only one good Eurovelo route to get to Rotterdam. The other Eurovelo route, once you leave Switzerland, goes right through Germany. No offense, Germany, but you don't have internet, so I can't stream in there. We have proof that the stream doesn't work in Germany, so that doesn't work. Yeah. So I don't think I could do the second route. I would have to do like the same ending. Anyway, if anyone has any suggestions, let me know, because I'm not good at maps. Yeah. I need to start thinking. I also need to try to figure out what bike shop to bring my roll-off hub to. Because I need to bring my bike in. Probably really soon. Oh yeah, I should do that. Okay, I'll do that this week. I'll bring my bikes in. Because, oopsies. Oh, my mom resubscribed. Thank you. Oh, I think my speaker...
Diane Bridgewater just resubscribed for 30
There we go.
Hi Sarah, I really want one of your paintings.
They'll be for sale at one day. No, I could probably just make you your own painting. The hard thing is shipping it without the paint getting smudged. That's why I haven't put them for sale yet, because I don't really know how to ship them. Oh, yeah, I got some other resubs while the stream was starting. Crisis with the 9 months, thank you. And Katie's with the 27 months, thank you. Thank you very much. They must be dry by now. Let me try to show. So most of it is dry. There's some like thicker sections like here. The paint was like quite thick, so it's like raised. And I'm just worried if something gets like put on top of the painting, like getting mailed and shipped, like they're not very nice with packages, that it will like stick to the envelope or paper and like mess it up. I'm just worried about like the thicker parts of the painting where it's more texturized, because apparently it could take months for it to be fully cured. So yeah, I'm just nervous about them getting ruined in the mail. Because the acrylic ones were dry, like I wasn't worried about stuff getting put on top. But I'm just kind of, I don't know if nothing might happen. Because yeah, I think you're supposed to cure them once everything is like fully dry, and I don't know if they are fully dry. It's hard to tell. Bubble film, I'm still worried about it just sticking to it and like peeling and ripping. I don't know. Maybe it is dry enough. I would just hate to like send it and it get ruined. I don't know, maybe like this kind of feels tacky. I'm not sure. Pizza box, oh, just so there's more room. And not just like the flat envelope. That would probably be safer. Yeah, that could probably work. I just need to figure out how to get some good sized boxes. Because then I know something won't be like right on top of it, smushing it. Yeah, that's actually probably the way to go. Okay. Well, I should probably figure out that. Oh, we got Hype Train. Damien with the 2 months.
Damien_7x just resubscribed for 2 months. Around 48 away.
Thank you. Oh, there's my German network clip. German mobile network. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for the 645 bits. Did I just like lose internet as soon as I enter Germany? Germany, you got this, you got this. Germany does not got this. Yeah. Germany says no. Honestly, it was kind of crazy because when I was in like Luxembourg, France area, as soon as I would cross a border, the internet was like, no. And it was like, I was barely in Germany. I'm like, how is this actually possible? It was crazy. Germany just does not like me streaming. Which is sad, because I think Germany is good for cycling, but not good for live streaming. But it's kind of interesting. I think there's actually like a lot of German streamers. But I guess they're mostly in cities, maybe? I don't know. Daisy with 11 months. Thank you very much.
Just resubscribed for 11 months.
Wow. Thank you. We're on a hype train. Almost finished level 1 hype train. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you guys. I wanted to show you guys my new outfit. I've been wearing it for like the past 5 days. Oh, Alex.
Alex Pretty just gifted 5
5
subs to the community.
Thank you, Alex. So, look at this shirt. 1 second. Look at the cat. It's a long cat. Cute. And I think this just says the long cat is long over here. Anyway, he's very long. He's cute. And the back is like the reflection of the long cat in the water. Yeah, long cat. It's kind of random, but I thought it was fun. Yeah. And I bought pink pants. They're salmon. But I thought they were fun, and I kind of want to embroider the pockets to make them even more fun. Yeah. Where do you get? It's such a rad shirt. Okay, guys. If you know, you know. Damien. Thank you. Sorry, I have 2 text-to-speech going right now. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, where did I get this? Okay, there is a store, at least in Canada, that's like really weird, called Spencer's. They sell weird t-shirts. They sell quirky jewelry, lava lamps, stuff like that. It's a bit like Hot Topic. But they have really weird t-shirts section. But yeah, I found a long cat and I'm like, I need it. You worked at Spencer's back in the 80s? Oh, I was surprised it's been around that long. What a great buy, yeah. Because, yeah, I didn't know about, well, I grew up in a small town, that's probably why. I'm like, I never heard of it until, like, when I was older. But that's probably because I just moved to a bigger town. Okay, well, so today I just wanted to try out a new craft. That's something I like to do is try new craft activities that I've never done before because I see them online and I'm like, I can do that. So today's craft is this. I'm going to try to embroider some stuff on some things that I own because I think adding cute little things to boring clothes can make them so much more fun and Sarah. So I can embroider like little frogs, cats, flowers, just like little cute things that I like on like more boring things. So yeah, I'm gonna try to like make some of my more basic sweaters Sarah-fied, cause like I have a pair of Doc Martens, which are like basic black boots, but mine are like have little happy and sad faces on them, and it makes me love them so much more because they have like that extra little detail. So anyway, I want to try to add details to everything I own so I like them a little bit more. I'm gonna start with this sweater because it's pretty basic. It was only like $5 from the thrift store. And I think it has a lot of good areas to embroider. Like we can embroider the cuffs. It has elbow patches. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. We can embroider the elbow patches and maybe like the collar in the back. So yeah, I think there's a couple things we can embroider on here. I just need to figure out what we want to embroider. I was kind of thinking, because this is like, it's hard to see the color on the camera right now. It's kind of like blue and green and brown. It kind of reminds me of like a forest. So I was thinking maybe I could embroider some like flowers and like mushrooms, maybe like a little snail, sneak a frog in. I kind of wanted to go like foresty vibes with this one because I don't know, the color palette is green and blue and brown. It kind of reminds me of like a forest. So I was thinking mushrooms and stuff like that. And then, yeah, if this goes good, I'll probably embroider more and more things. I really want to embroider some frogs on stuff. I need to find a tutorial though. Yeah. But I have embroidered one thing in the past. I had a pair of Converse that I embroidered flowers on, and they looked really cute. I liked how it turned out. It was really difficult because like I was trying to embroider on the shoe, which is like an awkward shape, and then it went over like the heel part where there was like more fabric, and it was really hard to get the needle through. I remember struggling getting the needle through the heel part. So I'm hoping it's easier on like this, on a sweater. Also, I've never used an embroidery hoop, but I heard it helps like just pull the fabric flat. So I guess we will try the embroidery hoop because it just like pulls it tight so you have a flat surface to work on. Anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to work on today. I think we need some music actually too. Spotify. I don't know what our vibes are. Cozy cottage stitching? Yes. What is this song? That was loud. I turned it up for text to speech. Sorry. I found this French song and I kind of like it. I don't know what they say, but good day, sashimi. Good day. Sorry, that was really loud. Okay, I have to figure out how to start this project, and I don't really know. Um, what's this song called? It's called Feel Good from Charlotte Cardin. Okay, I'm just gonna like look at this and think, where do I want to start the embroidery? Maybe down on the front? Like the front corner? Maybe I should put it on and see like what it looks like on, and then we can figure out where embroidery could look cute. Okay. This looks weird with my outfit, but it's fine. I look like a camper. But I was thinking like do a little embroider section here to start with. But yeah, I could also just do the cuffs. Should I do the cuffs or should I do the bottom? I might do the cuffs because I think the cuffs could be cute. So I found a pattern, like a YouTube tutorial, and it has like flowers, mushrooms, and a snail, and it looks very like cute. So I might try to do that around here. Yeah. I think we're gonna try the cuff. Honestly, I don't like the sweater like a ton, so this could be my test sweater. I wish it was a bit bigger. So I feel like we can just experiment with the sweater. Maybe I'll love it more once it's cute. But I have a lot more sweaters that I like more than this one. But we'll experiment and see what can be done. Okay. So let's get the cuff. Actually, I don't know if I can get the embroidery ring in here. Maybe I can. I don't really know how the embroidery ring works. I haven't looked it up yet. But I think you just like pinch the fabric in. And like pull it tight and then just cinch it. Okay. Probably be easier if there wasn't fabric on the back. Okay. Okay. That works. Okay, so we got my little cuff. Oh, that's something that's gonna be hard. They like have their pattern on like light fabric so you can see it with a pencil. This is dark fabric. So I can't really like draw on my template. White chalk. I don't think I have chalk. I have maybe a white pen. I'll just have to wash it after. This will probably work, this white pen. Okay. I guess I should like maybe turn on my art camera. I don't have it set up yet. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna get my phone. Love that shirt. My long cat shirt. This is my new favorite outfit to wear. I've been wearing it for like 5 days because I just like it. Does it go this? Oh, I feel like my phone might be facing the wrong way. We'll find out soon. Okay. Oh shoot, I had chat. Sorry, guys. Trying to get my cell phone filming. Okay, it might be upside down. It is upside down and not in focus. I can just flip it here though. Art camera. Oh wait, I think I flipped it the wrong way. What did I do? Okay. That works. I don't think it's in focus though. I think we have the same desktop at least. Where did you get yours from? Mine is from IKEA. Yours is also from IKEA. Do you have the sit-stand desk? I got paint all over it already, like I already destroyed it. Stay you. Oh, you have a static one? Is that in focus? Is that in focus? I can't even tell. I think that's focused. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. So, I really wanted to show you guys the video I was watching as well, but I'm having a hard time with the video. Because it just keeps playing the audio. Even when I pause the video. Because the video's not playing for me on the tab. And like I can't pause it. And I don't really know what's going on. So I don't know if you guys can see the video that I'm going to be watching because I can't like pause this. And I don't know why it's different than normal. Because normally with Bob I can pause and play. But this one I can't. Anyway, this is what I'm going to try to embroider. These little mushrooms and flowers. This tutorial is really good because she shows you how to do each stitch and it looks possible. It looks like I can do it. But yeah, I want to share the video with you guys, so I'm a bit annoyed that it just plays. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know. I'm confused why it's doing that. Okay, so she starts out with some flowers. I'm going to try to sketch them. Oh, Alex sent me a link. Okay, let's see. Wait, is that the same link I have? I think it is. Oh, you're just sharing it to chat. I thought you were giving me a recommendation. Yeah, that video. What was I doing? You can't pause it? No, it just autoplays. That never happened to me before. But it just like keeps the audio on, keeps the video playing, and like I can't control it. Because I think I'm doing it the same way. Like I add a browser? Maybe it's not browser I'm supposed to add. I don't know, I'm so confused. Sorry, Taylor, we can't listen to you. Okay. I'm going to try to sketch out my flowers first onto here with this white marker. We're gonna hope for the best. Window capture. I have display capture, but I think that's something else, isn't it? A window capture. Oh. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's really big now. Sorry, you gotta watch all of this. No, Alex figured it out. Here's my reference picture. Thank you, Alex. Oh, but now I need, oh, okay. Actually, okay. This, sorry, this is gonna go over here. I want this over here. And I just had to make it full screen. I don't know how to crop it. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to draw these flowers. I don't have to draw them all, but I'm gonna try to sketch them on here. And hopefully this works. The flowers don't look super difficult to like draw. So let's see. I'm gonna start with the one on the end, the little bells. Okay, that works. It's kind of hard because it's on fabric to draw these shapes, but I think it will look better once we have thread on it. And then hopefully this washes off this pen. I think it should. I don't think it will permanently be on here. Okay. And this one has two as well. There we go. Just kind of like have a basic guideline to follow. Actually, I think my video is reversed. I don't know if that's confusing to you guys or better. Okay, I feel like that audio might have been a little bit too quiet for you guys, but thank you, Oscar Hawks, for the poem. A small dose of some prose needs some practice, I suppose. Sarah's streaming some crafts, less scary than riding river raft. Never ask chat for their advice. The outcome not worth the price. Thank you for the daily poetry. It's always a nice warm feeling knowing that Oscar Hawks is here with their daily poetry. Thank you very much. I do like the poetry. Something to look forward to. Sorry, I'm moving my camera. I'm all over the place right now. Okay. I don't know where the camera should be. My face camera. Because now I have all of this in front of me. I'm not good at desktop streaming, let's be real. It's a bit of chaos. Okay. But yeah, soon, hashtag soon, I'll be back on the bike, cycling again. I guess I've been off for quite a few months. I don't know how long it's been. It feels like no time has passed since I've taken a break from cycling. Oh, we got a Mary's Milk Monster, right? How nice. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi. I guess I could switch cameras to say hello. How was Mary's stream? What was she up to today? Today I'm trying out embroidery. I thrifted this sweater from the thrift shop, and I want to add some like cute little mushrooms and snails and frogs onto the sweater to make it more fun. So we're just sketching out some flowers right now. Trying to like upcycle this thrifted sweater. But yeah, I hope Mary's doing good. Hope the goats are good. Thank you. Sorry, I always forget how to do the shout out command. Is it shout out at Mary's Milk Monsters? Mary's Milk Monsters. Oh, I think that worked. Yes, got it. Yeah, that worked. The raid, it did come through, yes. Wait, what were they up to today? Branches for the goats. Ooh, was it a goat-themed stream? Greg, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 31 months. But yeah, I'm trying to do some embroidery. I've embroidered one thing in the past. I embroidered like a pair of shoes, some Converse. So I hope this turns out cute. This is my reference picture up here. Oops, can I make it bigger? These mushrooms and snails. I think it could be cute. Can you make a mushroom? I want it to look like a forest vibes. It is kind of hard to like sketch out the stencil in this pen. It's not working the best. There's a tree that fell in a storm, so I had to get the goats' branches so they wouldn't eat the tree. Oh. Goats. That sounds like a serious storm, though. The whole tree fell over. Hopefully, all the goats are okay. You like my shirt? Thank you. It's the long cat shirt. It's my new favorite thing. I got it like a few days ago, and I've been wanting to wear it every single day. It's my new favorite outfit. Oh, this tree's rotted. Okay. Well, I guess the storm helped out maybe a little bit. Okay, Okay, this like looks like a mess low-key. But it's a reference, it's okay. Do I have my hair? Thank you. I need to actually get my hair done again soon. But my hair is still really blue. I've been trying to wash out some of the color, but the blue is hanging on forever. I think I actually accidentally dyed my hair blue like 2 years ago at this point, and it's still blue. Uh-oh. Okay, so yeah, we have flowers. I'm gonna try to do the mushrooms. I'm gonna avoid doing like the tiny little flowers, so I'm just gonna do mushroom. Oops. She has like a proper like stencil thing, which looks really nice and helpful. Oops. I don't know how she got that though. It's like a sticker. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw these little mushrooms. Oh. Okay, the pen is struggling. Okay, there we go. I'm just going for basic shapes. It doesn't need to look good. I'm trying to tell myself that. Okay, mushrooms. Beautiful. Okay. And then I will do one more flower and then we'll start embroidery and see what this looks like. I'm trying to get it so her hand's not over the one I'm trying to draw. But I can't pause it at the right point. Okay. I can probably copy it from this. Okay. Little plants. There's some leaves. Some leaves. I do hope that this is cute. Because it'll make me very happy if I can like add cute things to all my stuff. Because like I like to paint and do art, but I think having it on my clothes will be really fun because you can enjoy it when you're out and about. And that sounds fun. Okay, it's sketched. So I know she starts with some green thread. She kind of starts out with a dark green, so we'll probably use this guy. The thing about embroidery is, at least this was my least favorite part, you only need 2 of the threads, so 2 little pieces, but it's hard to like separate them. Like it gets like really knotted. And I just remember this being my least favorite part of it. Not needle felting, embroidery, is trying to get my thread separated. Because how does it not get tangled? I don't know. She said it should be like forearm length, so I'm going to cut it here. Hopefully we have enough. We'll just snip it. Okay. And I bought a needle threader to hopefully help out with this part. Because I also hated trying to get the thread through the needle. I don't know how this works actually though, now that I think about it. How is this supposed to help? Needle on and then string over hook. Ow. I think this works, maybe. My stomach is growling. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, I'll do it. So, needle on first. And then what? How does this work? Do you just put like the string over on the other side? And then go like this? Nope. Oh shoot, okay. Oh, I can figure this out. I can figure it out. There's a picture. There's pictures on the back. So, needle on. Huh? How does this work? Okay. String on. Okay. It's in. I don't know if that helped. Honestly, I don't know if that was helpful. Okay, it's on though. Woo! We got string. Okay, I'm going to tie a knot now with double knot. I feel like my hands don't work very well at this moment. Okay, it's double knotted. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, needle is threaded and ready to roll. Love the shirt. Yay, everyone likes my cat shirt. It's good. Good news. Okay, so we're gonna start with these flowers over here.
Now you're going to thread your needle. I like to wet the end. And
So we just did this part.
For this project, I'm going to have you have the ends meet and tie a double knot. I know some people don't stitch this way, but I just find for beginners this is the easiest way to kind of explain it. So if you don't want to stitch this way,
It's kind of hard doing the cuff because like
versus 2 doubled over. So once you have your secure double knot, your needle and thread should look something like this. In terms of the length of the floss, I do about an arm's length to start.
The cuff is kind of difficult because there's fabric behind.
Size 5 needle. And without further ado, let's get to it.
Okay, let's go, girl.
So to start, take your needle and thread, go underneath the fabric and find the bottom of that stem of the first flower. And you're going to push your
The
needle through
where it's on?
fabric
Oh.
and pull it all the way through until you can't pull it anymore. You're going to do about a 1 centimeter stitch length and go back down through the fabric.
1 centimeter.
This is just a straight stitch to begin with. The next thing you're going to do is jump about the same stitch distance ahead and come up through the fabric. Pull your needle through, and then you're going to come back down to the tail end of that previous.
We'll see into the Bob Ross of sewing. Yes. Okay. But yeah, this tutorial is pretty simple. She explains it quite nicely. And I don't think you can really see what I'm doing. But we got stuff going on. Maybe I should try to zoom in on my camera. I'm just gonna mess around with my camera. Whoa, that's too close. I don't think I can like adjust it little by little. I just can't tell if you guys can even see anything I'm working on. Hopefully you can.
And pull through. What we're doing to create the stem is called backstitch, and you're going to continue this exact process to fill in the entirety of this stem. So once again, you're jumping up the stitch length like so, pulling your needle all the way through, and coming back down to the tail end of the previous stitch. And just make sure it's nice and tight, and so that your line is nice and even. The key to the stitch is do even stitch lengths so that it looks uniform.
I get that, girl.
When you're finished, your stem should look something like this.
I don't know how she got from that to this. But, you know, that's okay. We're just gonna work on my little stem here. I'm just gonna go back the video. I just want to see what hers looks like when it's done.
The stitch is doing even stitch lengths so that it looks uniform.
Thank you for streaming. Thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it.
When you're finished,
Okay, it should look like that. It's such a blurry thing. Okay, I think I can do that. But yeah, I do appreciate anyone who's in chat, chatting with me, hanging out for a little bit. I know these streams are definitely not the most exciting, but I do appreciate people just chilling with me. Here for the vibes. Is it Women Month? I didn't even know. Oh yeah, I kind of want some music. Oh, sorry, you have a good day? Yeah. I talked to Alex today. Shout out to Alex. And I just like sometimes forget how British Alex is. I love your accent. As soon as you said hello, I'm like, oh yeah, Alex. You saw him said a lot of stories in English? Yeah, very English. See, I want music, but then it's also hard to like think. I'm like, I can't get it right. Even padded elbows? Yeah, I thought we can do something really cute on the padded elbows. Like, I think it could be adorable. There's potential in this sweater. Hi, Janitor. How are you doing? Happy weekend. 100% an outfit a school teacher would wear. Well, you know, I'm partially a school teacher, kind of. Used to be. It's kind of like very primary school teacher when you're done. Honestly, that's a vibe. I like cute things. I like quirky things that are like a little bit different because I think like so much stuff is just kind of boring now. I like the little uniqueness of things. Like putting stickers on my bike so it's not just a blue bike. You make a fun Miss Frizzle? Yeah, I used to watch Match's school bus. She was pretty cool. Coolest teacher out there. Oh yeah, gosh, and she had like crazy earrings and stuff too. You've not seen a t-shirt with elbow pads in a long time? Yeah, I don't know how old this sweater actually is. It was from the thrift store. Her earrings were sandwiches. Is that what they were? I think I might have to rethread. I think I might be running out of thread. I don't know if I have enough to finish, which is kind of annoying. It might be from the 80s. Yeah, I kind of wonder. I forget how to do the end knot. Do I have enough to keep going? Maybe I could do a couple more stitches. Sorry. Also, I don't know like the best camera angle because like I want to have a face camera still. But then I keep working it over here. I just need to like move my body over so I'm not where the face camera is. But now my face is in the cable. I'm not a good desktop streamer. Nice, don't last. Did anyone watch what's the show called? Arthur growing up? That might have been a Canadian thing, I'm not too sure. Maybe I should do. Should I end this? I can't. Will I have enough to finish? I don't know. Rugrats? We had Arthur. Oh, you did? I found out that his sister, DW, was like voiced by a boy, which I think is interesting. But I guess a lot of cartoon characters are voiced by like the opposite gender. Yeah. This looks cool. Thank you, Monk. I'm just working on the first part here. But yeah, we sketched this out. It's hard to see, I feel, for you guys, what I'm doing. But it looks good so far. Yeah, the voice actor was still a kid, but yeah, it was a boy, even though DW was a girl. So that was interesting. I just found that out yesterday. Now I'm sharing it with the world. Because isn't like Ash from Pokemon voiced by a girl, but an adult girl? Blue. I should probably rethread this. I need to still tie a knot on the end, and I need to make sure I have enough string to tie the knot. And I'm just like trying to not have to do it. I'll do one more and then we'll tie the knot and just rethread some more green. Okay. You know, maybe I am starting to feel ready to go on the bike trip again. And I think part of the reason I feel this way is because it's actually sunny and warm out. I'm like, you know what? It would be nice to be outside right now and like biking because it's warm here in Canada. It's like 5 degrees or something. And like just last week it was minus 25. So it feels like incredibly, like drastically different. It's like, whoa, it's hot. What's going on? And it feels like you just walk outside in a t-shirt right now and it's chill. It's nice. So now I'm like, you know what? It's probably good to go biking. Everything is like a sloppy, flooded mess currently. Because all the snow is melting. It's a bit of a disaster outside. But it's warm.
I'm just going to show you for this first one, and then I'll assume that you'll do this throughout the project.
Yes, sir.
You're going to, when you're finished with a color,
Okay,
give yourself enough room to tie a double knot.
we do cut the end.
Like so.
Wasn't sure.
And then once your double knot is tied, you're going to trim that as well. If you were to run out of floss without being finished a section, just make sure you leave yourself enough room on the back side to
okay, it's hard to tie this double knot because we're in the cuff. Had to have my dogs out at 6 this morning. Sunny blue skies, but damn frosty. Oh, is the sun out at 6? Days are getting longer. Okay, I did one knot, that's good. Okay, 2 knots done. Okay, but we gotta get more of that green color again. And rethread it. I'm kind of sad that I didn't have enough. It was so close. Can you guys even see it? I hope you can. I don't think you can. Oh, we got new spring fresh bedding curtains delivered today. Ooh, nice. Honestly, it's actually really warm in this room. and it's only like 3 degrees outside. The window's open, trying to get some air flowing in here. Okay, so I guess I don't need as long of a piece as last time. But we still want it kind of long, so I don't have to struggle. Oh, sage green, going for a new look. Green is a fun color. Kind of outdoorsy in a way. I don't know what the heck I did here. The hardest part about embroidery is getting the thread separated. At least I really struggle with this part. And I don't think I'm supposed to struggle with this part. But it is. Because now it's just knotted and stuck. Okay, hopefully this is enough thread for what I need. I might regret this, but I don't want to untangle that. Teddy Swims? I don't know who that is. What is the British Awards for? Is it just acting, singing, anything? All events. Okay, rethread this, tie some knots, and we're good. But, yeah, that was annoying that we ran out of thread. Okay, so next time, just make it even longer than you think you need. Because the rethreading part is the hardest, I think, of embroidery. At least it's my least favorite part. The Brit Awards are given to the person who managed to buy the most. Oh. Kippers? I've heard of the Brit Awards. Yeah. I'm trying to think of British people that I know. Kippers or fish? Oh. The Brit Awards are given to the person who managed to buy the most fish for a throughpenny bit. I don't know what that means exactly. Don't believe anything you say. Okay, fair. I won't. It does sound British. Hey, guess what? Now that I eat fish again, next time I go to England, I can have proper fish and chips. Because I never had it when I was there. I had a vegetarian version. And it was pretty good. It was when I was in, was it Bristol? No, not Bristol. No, yeah, Bristol. What's the beach town that's on the coast that starts with a B? I think it's Bristol. Brighton is somewhere else, I think. Oh, no, is it Brighton? Shoot, it might be Brighton. Ah, yeah, I think it's Brighton. Bristol is close to Bath. I think we were talking about that. I liked Brighton. It was very Sarah. And I got my tattoo there, didn't I? Yeah. No, the guy jumped into the water in Plymouth. I think it was Plymouth. After I dislocated my kneecap. As one does. Yeah, okay, it was Brighton. Because, yeah, it was very me. I never felt like I belonged anywhere more. It was just so Sarah. You tried to get his number so bad. He was a little chaotic. A little bit of chaos. But yeah, we're making some embroidered flowers and mushrooms on this sweater that I thrifted. So right now I'm working on these little flowers. I know you can't really see too well what the end goal is. But yeah, I'm trying to make the sweater more unique and fun. And then I want to embroider a bunch of different stuff that this one ends up looking cute. It's just I need to find good YouTube videos that have tutorials because I don't know how to embroider things just by looking at stuff, if that makes sense. Actually, honestly, I kind of like Plymouth. I've been to Plymouth a couple times. I like a lot of places in the UK. I like London, of course. I like York a lot. I think I liked Manchester. Trying to think of other names. The places that I went to that I enjoyed. Bath was pretty, but there wasn't like that much to do in Bath. It was just like a pretty place to visit for a couple days. Preston? Okay. Alright, so I think I can cut my thread again. So we got some stems embroidered. Now oh wait, I think I forgot to do, I forgot to do little parts of the stems that go down. My bad. Never mind, we're not done. Hopefully I have enough thread for this part. I forgot about this. Do you enjoy traveling around the world, seeing beautiful places? Yes, I'm very lucky to be able to travel all around the world, seeing beautiful places. Dang it, it's not long enough. So yeah, super, super lucky. And yeah, I'll be going on a trip again pretty soon here. It's TwitchCon season. Because yeah, I've always liked traveling and exploring new places and all that good stuff. And now I can do it. It's really hard to tie this. What are we making? We're making some embroidered flowers on this sweater that I thrifted. We're trying to make it Sarah and make it look more cute and fun. Yeah. So I just did my first stem of the flowers. It's a good start. And then we will do the actual flower petals. It's kind of hard doing it in the cuff like I am because it folds over, but we're trying. So yeah, we got the green stems here. It's hard to see. And then we'll try to do the little blue flowers. I think it is better to have the fabric stretched out though. I think it helps a little bit. If I can get it on correctly. There we go. Okay. Oh shoot. I'm trying to pull it tight. Okay. When you travel, have you run into Saint Lou and Gaspar? I met Lou and Gaspar, how many years ago was that? Was that 4 years ago? 3 years ago? Shoot, a while. At TwitchCon. And I really liked meeting them. They're very nice. And they even invited me to be on a TwitchCon panel with them the next year. But they had problems with their boat, so they ended up not going to TwitchCon. But yeah, we're friends. And I was in Greece when they were in Greece, but there was weather problems and they couldn't sail, so we ended up not crossing paths, but we were like so close to each other. But yeah, they got delayed with the sailing, so we just ended up missing each other, which sucked. It almost worked, but not quite. Just, if I was only like 2 weeks behind when I started Greece, we probably could have saw each other. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 pieces of thread again. There must be a way on how to separate the thread easier, because I keep getting it tangled and it's really, really, really annoying. Okay. Okay, we're gonna work on the flower. Hopefully that was enough thread that I just pulled. I have a feeling it's not going to be, but it's fine. Saling's hard due to weather conditions. Sailing sounds so incredibly difficult. Like, I don't know. It sounds crazy difficult. Relying on the weather. But I guess maybe cycling like I do sounds difficult to people as well. Okay, we got our knots ready. I'm just gonna play this video so we can learn how to do the flowers. Oops.
Pull all the way through and do a stitch the length of the flower.
Okay, stitch at the length of the flower. Sorry that there's a cable in front of my head. Maybe that's better. Okay. The length of the flower. Okay. One stitch is done. No, I think, well, Talia went back to school. I'm not sure what Gaspar's doing right now, but I don't think he's been streaming either at the moment. Probably just having a deserved break.
Doesn't matter which side, and just continue to fill in that shape of the flower. This is called satin stitch. Satin stitch is a nice filler stitch. The idea is to create nice, smooth stitches that resemble satin, and you can use it to fill it.
Okay. Satin stitches. But yeah, Talia went back to school. So yeah, I don't know if they have their boats or not. But yeah, Talia's been doing good. I follow her on Instagram and she like posts stuff over there. Next year you're leaving my family company, staying home, looking after mom and dad. Oh, are you? That's good that you can take care of them. That must be hard as well. Yeah, Talia's becoming a yoga teacher. I think she's in India, isn't she? Going to school. Okay, mine is not really looking like hers. I think it's because my fabric is a bit different. But we're just going to... I'm going to keep trying. Looks good for a first time. Yeah, this isn't going to look perfect. So I kind of wanted to test out on this sweater because I wasn't superly attached to this sweater yet. Because I have this sweater that I thrifted in Australia, the lazy sweater, if anyone knows that one. And I like love that sweater, but I think it could look even cooler with embroidery. But I was scared to start with it. And I want to Converse. I want to embroider my Converse. Okay, yeah, this is like, it's getting stuck in like the rib texture, so it doesn't look like hers does. Seems like quite a few streamers have packed in their lifestyle recently. Yeah, it's, I know I haven't been doing it for very long, but it is hard to kind of have a life when you're a travel streamer because you just are all over the place. It's hard to like keep friends and stuff like that. At least that's been my struggle. So I totally get why people might want to like change up what they're doing. Because that's kind of why I wanted to do shorter chips instead of like the super, super long ones. I'm just gonna like YOLO this flower and just do my own thing. Maybe that doesn't look good. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it like that. You can't see what I did because I need like a super zoomed in camera, but it looks like a flower. Okay. Ah! Sorry. The YouTube video is a lot quieter than Spotify. That was extreme. Okay. Sorry about the volume. Going crazy. I didn't mean to break the eardrums. Okay. Yeah, my flowers just aren't looking like hers. I think it's just because of the texture of my sweater, of the cuff. I think it's the problem. I went mini golfing the other day with Hitch. We went to the West Edmonton Mall, like the big famous mall here, just to get outside. Well, I guess we're still inside. But yeah, I was like, can we play mini golf? And we went to this, it was like glow in the dark, dragon themed mini golf. And it was like, yeah, black, like glow in the dark. And like, it was interesting. I felt like I was on drugs, even though I wasn't. It was just like the walls were painted crazy and there was like stuff everywhere and like 3D things and like things hanging off the ceiling. It was unique. But yeah, we were like pretty close in score. I got a hole in one and he didn't. But of course, I fell apart at the end and I only lost by 2 points. But yeah, I've never beat Hitch at mini golf, I don't think. I think he's won every single time. Because like I panic and I fall apart. But yeah, it was super close. And this is gonna sound random, but there's like an amusement park in the mall called Galaxyland, and they are like partnered with Hasbro, which apparently My Little Pony is partnered with Hasbro, and they had like big posters of the ponies, and one of the ponies' names is Hitch. I'm like, ah, oh, like sick, you're a pony. And then we also found out that Hitch does a meet and greet at 3 to 3:30. So I'm like, oh, you can meet Hitch the pony. I'm like, that's amazing. So yeah, Trevor is a pony, and I think it's funny. So I posted on Trevor's Discord that this is Trevor's new job. He's a Hitch the pony now. But yeah, it's quite random. But yeah, that's a fun discovery. I tried to contact the mall, but I don't think they've gotten back to us yet. Hey, Kites. How's it going? This song is like, I don't know if this is the vibe. Okay. Change the song. Change the vibes. But yeah, honestly, spring helps so much. I wish it wasn't like that. Why does winter suck so much? Because, yeah, I feel very different from minus 25 to 5 degrees. Like, drastically different. I feel like a plant. I just want to go, like, sit in the sun and absorb it. Okay, that one looks cute. Mood. So everyone just feels like a plant sometimes. You know what? Some of you just don't want the gloom. Fair, fair, fair. I like the heat. Bring on the heat. But I guess if you don't have air conditioning, like we do, maybe I don't want the heat. Because, yeah, it did get really hot in here without air conditioning. Window AC is around 1,000 or 100. Yeah, I don't know how we can do those, but I don't know. Must be possible. Because we don't own the place, so I don't know if we can put it in. Maybe you can. I don't know. If they slide easily. Oh, yeah. I think ours do. They just bounce on this windowsill? Really? Danger. Wish we had built-in AC. Yeah. Took it for granted. My parents' house had it, and it was so good. But now living in this house without it, remember when my stream would crash because it was just too hot in this room? That wasn't fun. Ooh, Claire with the 24 months.
Just resubscribed for 24 months.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Claire. Good to see you. Okay, I ran out of blue thread. Unfortunately, that is the case. So, I have to rethread this with more blue. Sad. But it's starting to look pretty adorable. I do like it. Okay, I'm gonna be obsessed with embroidery. Maybe this is gonna be one of the things that I stick with. Probably not, because I don't stick with anything. But I think even as a beginner, this is looking like super cute. And currently at this moment, I am motivated to put the cute things on everything. Chat, should I go to TwitchCon this year? It's gonna cost you a fortune, but it seems worth it. Aw, dang it. You could sleep in a tent. I have a spare one. Pass? You don't want to sleep in a tent? Hard pass, I hope. I wonder why. Do you rather sleep in a bathtub? Well, you can sleep in the bathtub at my place. Okay, I think this looks cute. Deal. Honestly, yeah. Well, sometimes we would make sure we got a room with like extra beds in case people wanted to like crash after going out so they didn't have to go back to their hotels. Everyone's vibing with the elbow patches, and I strongly agree. Love them. But yeah, this is kind of like going for like, I was gonna say grandma core, but like the elbow patches and embroidery. But yeah, I don't know, it reminds me of a grandma or grandpa with like the little embroidered stuff. It's a fun sweater. But I think Alex should go to TwitchCon. I think it'd be lots of fun, especially if you haven't gone before. I had my friend come, well, he wanted to go to TwitchCon, but Cole joined me in America, and I think he had a lot of fun. Let's give him Park Ranger. Yeah. Park Ranger. I could see that. I might have to go get a snack, to be honest, while I'm working. It's really hard to separate the string. Uber Eats. Uber Eats is so expensive. It doesn't feel like worth it. Are you gonna keep your hair blue or do you plan on getting a new color? Guys, I'm like really kind of like confused on my hair. It's my favorite color. And I've been on, it's called Bumble BFF. So like you like talk to strangers, trying to make friends. And all the people on there are like, oh my god, your hair color is so cool, I love it. And I'm like, oh dang, I'm like, huh, should I keep it blue if people like it and think it's cool? So I'm kind of like confused. Because yeah, I was gonna dye it purple. But a lot of people are like, your hair's cool, I like the blue pastel. I just don't like that sometimes it looks green. I've been hanging out with a toddler, my cousin's kid, and yeah, he says my hair's green. And I'm like, oh, that's a sore spot for me. Yeah, he's convinced my hair's green. But, oh, this was really cute, actually. I was walking in the mall, and this, like, little girl, she turned around and saw me. She's like, oh, she's like, mommy, 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 mom, look, look. And then she's like, the girl, she has blue hair. She's like, oh, wow. I'm like, oh. This girl is so excited that my hair is blue. And I'm like, that's so cute. What the heck? That made me happy. I thought that was really cute. At first it looked like she was like staring at Trevor. But no, it was my hair. But yeah, that was really cute. Okay, I might get a snack quickly because I kind of feel like I need some food. I'm trying to think of something quick that I could go get. But I could probably get, we have very healthy pizza pops, or I can probably just make like a yogurt and banana bowl. Maybe I should be healthy. Oh, it's looking cute. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run downstairs. I'll just get like a yogurt banana bowl situation going. You can tell Alex that he should go to TwitchCon because we love Alex. And I'll be back in like a second. I'm just gonna go into privacy. So, thank you. All right. I'll be right back. I just had a snack. There's one like right at the glass here. Wow, it's like as big as a human. Up, so many stairs. Every day is leg day, no matter where you are. Always so many stairs. This is quite high. Oh, it's the train track. Oh, this is nice. Wow. UK biking is beautiful. It's absolutely lovely weather for a bike ride today. I have a black cat. Well, okay, she says hi. Oh God, kitty. You can't do that, you're gonna knock them over. Okay. This is very Sarah. They're playing Disney music as well. They have rainbow bread and rainbow dip for fries. Oh my God. Let's try. Forbidden exit. People from the service. Forbidden exit of strange. People from the service. I don't think I'm allowed to. Look at this one's paw. See, they like the butt pats. Hi. You're so fluffy. Oh. Look at this one. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? Pet the butt, pet the butt, pet the butt. He's rubbing his face on the ground. You itchy? You want some face rubs? Yeah? Wow. Oh. You're happy. You're happy. Wow. Alright, this cat is our friend. He likes bat pup. Okay. Hi. Okay. I'm back. I was talking with Alex. Hopefully good. Did we convince him to come to TwitchCon? Okay, I got yogurt, a banana, and granola. Protein yogurt. So, it has a little bit of protein in it. It's from a brand I haven't tried before, but I hope it tastes good. Honestly, one of my favorite things in like Europe, I think it was just Europe, is they have these like protein puddings and protein mousse and protein yogurts that had like a lot of protein, like 20 grams, and it tasted like chocolate. And we don't have that here. But I wish we did. Girl dinner, it's only 2. This is a snack. The granola is too crunchy. girl dinner would be sliced veggies. Okay, I have been eating a lot of carrots and dips and like pickles for dinner. It's a vibe. It's good. I have carrots and dip, and then I have like crackers, cheese, and pickles, and sometimes hummus is involved, and then maybe some like snacks like popcorn or chips. Very scattered. That's my favorite chips. Honestly, it's hard to pick. Ketchup is definitely one of my favorite chips. I get ketchup a lot. But also all dressed is really good. All dressed, ketchup, my two favorites, I think. But there's also other really good ones. Like there's this brand called Miss Vicky's, and they have like sweet chili and something. Sweet chili and sour cream. Ones that are amazing, and dill pickle chips are really good. There's so many good chips in Canada, and it's not the same anywhere else. Sorry, the chips in England are not it. They're not good. I like the best chips are from Canada. My mom got more of those pickles. My mom has a pickle guy that gives her pickles, and like I'm obsessed with them. I ate her entire jar when I visited last time. Oops. You adore pickles? I'm a little obsessed at the moment. I currently have 5 jars in my house. All dresses, like all the seasonings. I think that's kind of what it is. It's very strong flavor, like they have a lot of flavor. But yeah, I think it is just kind of everything. I have traveled to the US before, quite a few times. Pickled chips sound good. Yum. But no, like the dill pickle chips are just flavored like dill. Pickly. Now that I eat fish, I can try prawn chips. Or what were they called? There's like a fish prawn cocktail chip. Yeah. Roll mops. What the heck is a roll mop? I was watching some border security show, like the Australia one, and so many people get like stuck at customs because they have like suitcases full of food from their country, and like I get it. I'm like, I would stuff my suitcase full of just chips from Canada because that's how passionate I am about Canadian potato chips. And I'm like, yeah, I have considered just packing chips, like when I moved to Australia. What's the brand? There's Lay's or Old Dutch. Lay's is the best. And Miss Vicky's. Yeah, Whoppers. You just have different flavors than we do. And like not the good ones. I don't know why this is the thing I'm most passionate about in life, but it is.
TT_Studio just resubscribed for 31 months.
TT! Thank you for the 31 months. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Thank you. Puppy crawled up right across my bed. Did you wake him? No. Too cute to wake. Sour cream, herb, and onion. Those are boring. Truffle chips. Still, like, guys. Nothing hits the same as ketchup and all dressed. Yeah. I got bored of truffle ones after like a few of them. But I only had truffle chips in Japan. You have Lay's ketchup here, but it's called Walker's. I don't remember seeing them. But, I mean, I won't doubt you because you live there. Next time, I will have to see if they're the same. Maybe I'll just bring like one chip in a bag and do like a side-by-side comparison. See if they're the same. Waitrose. What was the other expensive? Yeah, M&S. You're gonna get more chips now? I guess I'm an influencer, what can I say? Not sponsored by chips. You gonna do a British Hall taste test? Perfect. I do like that you guys have good chocolate though. The chocolate is definitely better. Like, in Canada, our chocolate just doesn't like taste as creamy and like chocolatey. It tastes kind of like waxy, if that makes sense. It just like does not hit the same. So yeah, the chocolate over there is definitely way better than here. It just tastes like chocolate. Here it tastes like kind of chocolate but wax. But I forget what the brand is called. Dairy Milk? Is it Dairy Milk over there? Or is it Milka I'm thinking of? Maybe Milka. Milka's. Take you to a sweet shop and get 100 grams of each. Fizzy flying saucers. There's also... What else did I need to try? from England. I can't remember. I'm like, there's another candy that I've heard about. Is it the pigs from M&S? Is there like pig something pigs? Percy pigs. Yeah. I think those are like candies, but I've heard about them. Are they good? Oh, and I need to do, what is it called over there? I think it's just called pick a mix or something like that, right? Where you can like get a cup or something and you just like put whatever you want in there. I don't think I've done that yet. I have to say think because sometimes I do things and I just don't remember, but I don't think I've done one. Woolworths, they have that in Australia. But maybe it's different. They have pick a mix and books and toys. Oh, cute. Sounds like a good place to be. Have you ever had a caterpillar cake? Do they do those? We don't have those here. Your cake section at the grocery store is crazy. They like are like insane. We do not have that here at all. I remember looking at them. I know that caterpillar cake. Here, we just get squares. We have a car now, we can go shopping. Perfect, Alex wants to go shopping with me again. But not for shoes. Fine. Alex will never go shoe shopping with me again. He leave me in the dog mart sorry for the day. No, I'm bad at shopping because I'm very indecisive. And sometimes it's hard for me to, you know, make a decision on what I should spend my money on. And Alex was put through that. But sometimes, like, when I saw this cat shirt, I'm like, I need it. It's $30, but I need it. So I guess it just depends on what the item is. You nearly cried. Hey. It wasn't that bad. No, we did go to so many places. The shoes cost less than that. Yeah, I don't remember. Sorry to put you through that. Okay, none of them were right because they're all too big for the bag. And then, okay, we don't need to talk about it. But I was looking for something so specific. It was, yeah, a challenge because I had to fit them in a bike pannier bag. Yeah. At least you didn't have to like come with me to buy my TwitchCon outfit. I spent like multiple days trying on clothes for something to wear to TwitchCon. I don't love to yeet things. It just sometimes mid-tour I go through stuff and I'm like, sacrifices have to be made in this moment. Yeah. Okay. This song, maybe, I don't know. Wasn't into it. You enjoy hanging out? Good, good, good. Okay, I think my little flowers are done. So I'm going to cut the string and tie it. Actually, okay. First things first, let's finish watching this video.
It'll probably take about 4 stitches to fill in this particular one.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I still don't pay for YouTube.
Oh, I'm dead.
uh. Those are snowdrops. The flower. I just want to see if she did anything funky. Oh. Hers looks
So once you finish
cuter
doing
than
all the
mine.
flowers, yours should look something like this. Next, we're going to use DMC 747, 2 strands again, doubled over and tied in a double knot. And we're just going to use it to do these tiny little straight stitches.
Oh, she did light blue.
that
I'm already
represent
using
little
light
bits
blue.
hanging out of the flowers.
Maybe I should do
So
white.
just very simple, like that.
Oh, easy. Okay,
So once
that's a bad screen to pause it on, but it's fine. Actually, I'm gonna go over the flowers a bit more because hers looked pretty thick. Mine looks kind of not that thick. Maybe I can make this look better. I'm just doing stuff that no one else will notice but me. Happens. Well, both my mom and I, we do like to go shopping. But I think it's kind of, we like to go shopping because we grew up, well, I grew up in a small town and you didn't really have many shops. So like once we got to go to a big city, it's like, wow, there's so many stores to explore, how fun. Next trip will be cycling to TwitchCon. I don't know where I should start my trip from. Open to suggestions, because yeah, I really don't know where to start my trip. How small of a town? One high school. That type of town. Yeah. And you know what's bad? Okay, there's only one high school. So everyone knew everyone. And out of the entire school, who was known as the shy and quiet kid? This girl was. But somehow I ended up with this career. We don't know how. No one would have ever thought it would have been me. Because, yeah, I was like the token shy, quiet girl. Yeah, TwitchCon EU, which is like end of May, start of June. Start from the Isle of Man. Oh, interesting. I was supposed to go to Isle of Man. I forgot about Isle of Man. What am I doing? I did white, yeah. I really liked white. I think it was white. I think it was white. But I did. I've never been to Isle of Man. My dad might be heading there. Oh, I can go say hi. Rough camping's allowed? Oh yeah, I don't know. Probably you're not supposed to wild camp. I just remember when I went to England last year, it was like this time of year, March, and none of the campsites were like really open, and the ones that were open wouldn't let me stay because I was only in a tent. They're like, no, it has to be an RV. And I'm like, that's like the weirdest rule ever, that only RVs can stay at the campground. Cause like, what? That was so weird. Okay, so she did a lighter blue. I might do white because I already used my light blue. Hopefully white will look good. Typical. Yeah. It was weird. Other times, like, they're like, oh yeah, you can stay. They're like, I won't charge you as much since you're in a tent, and I feel bad for you. I'm like, yeah, thank you for letting me stay in some grass. I don't. It's really hard to separate the strings. Okay, that's probably good enough there. It could be interesting to do a juggle, lead jog, although some of the people that do it real for UK Cycling Network. I don't know exactly what that means. There's weird sounds coming outside right now. Bumpy, crappy tracks. Oh. difficult riding. I see. I've been in some weird situations on the bike. Definitely like the crappy bumpy tracks that aren't like actually for cycling is a bit of a challenge some days. I'm thinking back to when I was in Scotland on a pig farm. Oh yeah, no, I've never heard those terms before. That's why I was confused. Okay, we're almost done my first flower. That's fun. Hmm. John O'Groats is like the tippy top of Scotland, and Land's End is the bottom of England. Oh yeah, Land's End. I've heard that saying before because you can cycle from Land's End. Oh wait, I think maybe I do know what you're talking about now. It's all clicking after I actually thought about this. Yeah, I have considered doing that. Yeah, sorry, now it's all coming back to me. Land's End was kind of by Cornwall, right? Or something like that. It's all clicking again. Yeah, very into Cornwall. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I wonder like what that would be like. I mean, I do like to do England trips. I feel like cozy in England for some reason. I don't know why. A lot of times the roads aren't the best, but it feels like comfy, comfortable. I'm not sure, but England is a vibe. North Africa. Depending on safety, I feel like it's at Morocco. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Morocco and stuff like that. So I don't really know how safe it is for a solo woman on the bicycle. Because I don't know anyone that's been there either. Because like if Hitch has been there, I could ask and see what his input was, but I don't think he's been. But yeah, you never know. Like, people were worried about Albania and stuff, but Albania was super chill. Dog's in bed now. Early morning. Was up at 5. Dogs. Okay, these look kind of cute. I know you can't really see what the heck I'm doing. Hopefully we're just vibing. but I made little flowers. They don't look perfect because it's on like the ribbed part of the sweater, but I think they look like little flowers. So I'm happy. Love them so much. I'm like, I really would love to have an animal right now. I'm very jealous. Honestly, okay, I've been hanging out with my cousin and she has 2 huskies. So I've been getting like some dog love from the huskies, but I am so allergic to them. It's like, I know I will suffer later, but I can't stop petting them. But then, yeah, hours later, the allergies start to kick in, and my eyes get so itchy and watery, and like my skin. But they're so cute, I can't. And it was adorable. She has 2 huskies, and like she has some kids, and the kids were trying to get the huskies to start howling, so they were going around going like, oh, trying to get the dogs going. Cute. Oh, my camera died. Shoot. It's bad that this like doesn't charge as fast as like it's plugged in, but it drains, I don't know, the battery fast. Anyway, I'll just plug this in. Make me cry. Not using fast charger. I have a really long cable, but I don't know. It should be a fast charging one, but it's just plugged into my computer, so I guess maybe it doesn't have 100 watts. There too. Sorry, I was like trying to think where my other cell phone is, because I have a second cell phone, but I don't know where I put it. How out of practice are you with cycling? I went cycling, I went to spin yesterday. Did a spin class. I did an Alpe d'Huez, which is like 1,000 meters of climbing last Saturday. So I've been cycling just at home. So I don't feel like I'm too out of shape because I did a lot of Zwift after Korea. And yeah, we've been going to spin classes once or twice a week. So I'm not completely out of cycling shape, but I've been focusing more on strength training, which probably won't help me much on the bike, but I've been gaining muscle. I've been trying to get baby biceps, which I have completed my goal, and I have baby biceps now, which is cool. So hopefully that will help me carry my panniers and stuff upstairs. Because I felt like I had no arm strength. So I got some. And I've been doing like exercises and stuff. You won't be allowed in here with those guns. I know, look at how swole. Yeah, I still don't look like I have any muscle, but I do have more than I did. So that's good. Because yeah, I was noodle arms for sure. But yeah, I'm trying to stay active while at home. I guess maybe I should start doing more biking if I'm going on tour soon. Yeah, muscles. I have a lot of thigh muscles. Twine is like endurance rather than strength. Yeah, but having strength will help with like different things. Like I always struggled carrying all my panniers and carrying my bike upstairs because the bike is heavy. So if I have a bit more arm muscle, it'll help with just like life. Yeah. But yeah, it's more endurance. Did go to the gym, did weights. Oh, you have a trainer. Oh, nice. Oh, by the way, hi, full send. Hello, hello. Okay. I made flowers on a sweater. It's hard to see them. But the inside looks a little crazy. It's like a wad of thread. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find my second cell phone really quick. Where is it? Oh, I think I know where it is. I'll be right back. I don't even think I'm gonna go in privacy because I'm gonna run. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Was that 10 seconds? How long was that? 18? Dang it. I tried. I scurried. There's like 20 stairs in this house. It's a lot of stairs. Okay, guys. Yeah. You know what time it is? I think it's time that we game a little bit. Since my overhead camera died on us, we'll take a break from crafting and we'll play like a nice relaxing game together. Did you know this stream is sponsored by Best Fiends? Well, now you do. Yeah, I have 2 more days left to play Best Fiends if you've been playing. 2 more days to level up or download it and play if you haven't done that already. Help support the stream. Quite a few of you have made it to level 20. 10 people have made it to level 120. There's a few people who've made it all the way to 180. I'm almost on 180. I'm almost one of them. But yeah, we're gonna game a little. Maybe upgrade some of my characters. Yeah. So, Best Fiends. Oh, I have a new fiend, it looks like. Cute. But yeah, I like this game because it's like quite chill and relaxing to play. It's like a matching game where you like match up the colors. Sorry, my camera's over here. And try to complete the challenges that it has. Oh, I should turn on the audio perhaps. But yeah, I'm on level 175, I believe. So I'm getting up there. But yeah, there's different things you have to do each level. This one you have to like get 60 bumblebees out of their hives, break 25 jellies, and defeat 3 slugs. Very intense. Very intense. Oh no, Long Cat. Yeah, I just got this t-shirt like 5 days ago, and I've worn it every single day since I bought it. I'm obsessed. But yeah. Level 175. I think this level is actually maybe a bit tricky because you have to get so many bumblebees. But we'll see if I can pass it or not. I hope so. Alright. I'm doing okay so far. I have 12 moves left. But it's not... 10 moves. If I get lucky, I think we can pass this first try. Looks fun. I like this game because you don't have to like think too hard. It's more like a chill, relaxy game. I think this game would be good to play at an airport or when you're on the plane. Because it's always good to have a couple of little games on your phone when you're flying. At least that's like when I play games the most. Because you have a lot of time. Oh, I passed it. Heck yeah. I had 6 moves left too. I did good. But yeah. First try. And then you get some bonuses. Perfect. You need more relaxing games? Yeah, this one's one of my favorites for relaxing games. Because like, yeah, some other games you have to like use your brain a lot. Like, what was the game? I'm not good at it, but it was like big for a while. Wordle. I'm so bad at it. But this one, I'm just like, no, this is fun and chill. Oh, I'm unlocking some new stuff. Nice. Okay. I'm just getting some goodies. Some little bonuses, because I did good. Let's claim my prize. I got some more keys. Beautiful. Okay. Actually, we're going to go look at my fiends, my real friends, which are like the bugs. And we're going to see if I can upgrade any of them. Oh, well, I got a new one. Edward. Lazy little mosquito. Alright, well, we got a new fiend. Edward's on our team. Ashamed of his blood-sucking nature, Edward gets by on a diet of coconut water, which he carries around on his back. He's a special ambassador for the Malaria No More charity organization. He has a backstory. Amazing. Well, we got a new friend, a new fiend. But I do need to show off my favorite fiend. This is Pop. He's an axolotl, and I love Pop. I upgrade him the most. He only needs one more upgrade. Do I have enough to upgrade him? Nope. I need more things. Actually, Howie. Look how cute Howie is. He's cute. I can upgrade him though. Level up. Nice. Yeah, there's some cuties. Pop is my favorite, the axolotl for sure. Okay, so I'm level 176 now. That's pretty good. This level looks very different. There's a bunch of starfish. But the starfish break if you hit items beside them. I have to hit 28 starfish, 25 bumblebees, and 5 slugs. I know you can't really see maybe the game the best. It would have been better with my overhead camera. But it's just like kind of like a matching color game, and like sometimes different things break certain items. So I still need to break a lot of these starfish. So you gotta like pay attention to like what the goals are that you have to do. Starfish are important. Okay, that was good move. Maybe I can do this one. Power-ups. Okay, we're doing good. I have 10 moves left. I have a few more things I have to do, but we're getting there. I think I might be able to pass this first try too. I have 8 moves left, but I think I passed it. Heh. I did pass. First try. Beautiful. Look we go. Sorted. But yeah, has anyone in chat played Best Fiends before? Ooh, I got a mega boost. Nice. You played it. Alex has. Do you know how far you ever got? Cause like, I wonder how many levels there are available. I think there must be like quite a few. Cause this game, I think, has been around for a little while. At least 300. Yeah, I feel like... Actually, can I look at the map? Can I like scroll? Yeah, there's a lot, I think. It won't let me scroll through all of the map. Oh wait, no, now it is. Oh no, it gets stopped. Yeah, it won't let me fully explore. Sorry, I'm just getting my little bonuses. You have to collect like things so you can upgrade your fiends, and I'm just trying to get enough so I can upgrade Pop. It's my main goal. I just want to upgrade my axolotl. Okay, should we try one more level? 6,000? That's a lot of levels. Wow. 5 years ago, it was over 2,000. Is that when did this game come out? I wonder. I remember hearing about it a lot when I was like really into YouTube. I know a lot of YouTubers were playing it. But I don't know like what year. I think this is a hard level. Uh-oh. I only have 18 moves, but I have so much stuff I have to do. This is a good move, though. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Oh no, this level. Okay. We'll see. I have to get so many bumblebees out of the hives. But there's... We'll see. I have 11 moves left. I did some good moves there, so that was good. That was a good one. I still have to get 25 bumblebees out with 9 moves left, though. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Can I do this? I don't know. It's going to be close, I think. Six moves left. I still need to get 18 bees. Dang it. Oh, it's going to be really close. I have 14 bumblebees left, 4 moves. So I need to get like... Oh no. Okay. 2 moves, 7 bees. That doesn't sound amazing. One move, 7 bees. Dang it. I only have 5 bees left, but I ran out of moves. But they are giving me 3 bonus moves. Can I do this in 3 moves? Two moves, 2 bees. Okay. One move, 1 bee. Oh no, but I don't think I can get one. Sorry, you can like hear the kids playing outside. Oh, I'm so close, but I can't. I don't think I can get a bumblebee. But I only have one. Wait, I think I did it. I did it. I saw something last minute. Okay, first try again. I did kind of like run out of moves and they gave me 3 extras, but that's still first try. I did it. Right? That one was a hard level. Some levels are like harder than others. Like definitely more challenging to pass. I was stuck on level, was it 150 for a second? Like it took me quite a few tries to get past that one. But, oh, I'm happy. Trying to get to 180. We only have 2 more left to do. To get to 180. Do, 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 do. Okay. But yeah, that's Best Fiends. It's a fun little game that you can play on your phone. I have it on this phone, and I have it on my other phone. It's on multiple phones. It's also on this one that I'm charging. Oh, she's only at 32%, and it's fast charging this phone. That's crazy. I feel like my Samsung, I haven't had this for very long, but lately I feel like it's been dying faster than normal, which is kind of concerning. Hopefully it's just in my head. Because, yeah. I don't know, maybe I've just been on my phone more. Maybe that's the truth. Okay, can we upgrade any fiends? I don't think so. No, I don't think I can. Unless I upgrade. Do you have your phone plugged into the PC or a webcam? The phone, like when I'm streaming, is plugged into the PC. Right now she's plugged into a battery. But yeah, when I'm streaming, it's plugged right into the PC. And I use an app called Camo to make it work like a webcam. I just wish like you didn't have to use an app to make the camera work as a webcam, because it makes it more complicated for sure. Is it your old iPhone? This is my new iPhone that I brought to Japan, iPhone 16. Oh, but this one, sorry, I used this one for the webcam. I got confused. No, this is the S24, the new one. I wonder if the iPhone would be better for the webcam. I should probably use it, to be honest. I wonder. But yeah. It doesn't like to stay charging when I'm using it as a camera. But I also have best fiends on this phone. I was gonna see what level I was on this phone, but I gotta turn it on. Come back to life, Samsung. I think for some reason I have more games on my iPhone than on my Samsung. In my head, I'm like, oh, my Samsung's my working phone. This one is like the one with games on it. Okay. Best fiends, where are you? Oh, I'm on level, oh, okay. It's not connecting to the internet. Weird. I think I'm on like level 30 or 40 on this phone, and then level 178 on this phone. Let's see. Best fiends. Yeah. Definitely played more on the iPhone. Okay. Well, we had a little gaming session. Now we can go hopefully back to doing some embroidery. There we go. Because I only did one little flower so far. It took a while. I'm not very fast. But honestly, I feel like that's kind of fun. Embroidery, you can just kind of take your time. Okay. So, I don't know how long 38% is going to last. But I'm going to try to set up the camera again. And we will see. It should charge from the PC. Yeah, it's dying faster than it's charging. Because it does like kind of show that it's charging. But it's just not charging fast enough. Why does it always reset the settings? Is that backwards though? Yeah. Oops, wrong way. Why is it stuck? Okay. Okay. Like connected directly to PC or hub? Directly into the PC. This cable is not fantastic. Okay. Actually, I was going to maybe it'd be better if I have the camera lower. I'll have to like change the focus though. Maybe you guys can actually see what I'm working on. But I think I have to fix the focus. Is that in focus? It's really hard to tell. I think it is. Does that look good? Boop boop. Okay. Okay, I think that's in focus. I think we are good. Okay, so
We're going to start off with the stem. We're going to use DMC 3362. This time we're just using one strand doubled over and tied in a double knot.
I wonder, should I do the same green as this plant for like the big green plant? Would that look good? Or should I do a different green? So my least favorite part of this is trying to get the thread separated. I don't know a good hack for that. Because like my thread gets so knotted, like I can't get the pieces to separate. I think I just have to cut it. I don't think I can get that knot out. Da, 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 da. But yeah, how is it not supposed to get super tangled? See, I'm forming another knot. Okay, well, this won't be long enough, but we'll start with this because I made a knot and I don't want to deal with the knots. Okay.
Rated my stream with 44 views.
Oh, it's weird that I didn't say the name. Coco Kate. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing? How was the stream with Kate? Hopefully good. Hi, I'm Sarah. Today we are doing a new craft. I'm trying embroidery. So I have this sweater that I thrifted and we're trying to put on some flowers and some rooms and snails. So yeah, I'm making some fun embroidered sleeves at the moment. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you, you too. Did that shout out work that Alex did? I don't know if it did. Let me try to give you a shout out. What did you cook today if you're cooking? No. Oh. Okay, I think I got the shout out working though. Hopefully. Fun. Yeah, I'm excited to embroider some cute stuff on sweaters. Wedges? Wait, did you actually? Oh, potato wedges. Oh, yum. I like potatoes a lot. This is live, Roy. Live from Canada, where it is no longer minus 25 degrees. Wait, is Kate in Canada too? I think she is. Maybe not. Is she? Yeah. I think. Rainbows. Funfetti. Okay. There's a lot of noise outside right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Dang, it's cold in Chicago. Oh, really? It's like, feels like spring here in Canada right now. It's like 5 degrees and it's like, feels so much better. Okay. Here's my sweater. We have some little flowers right now. They don't look the best because it's hard with those rib texture, but I think they still look cute. Not as good as the girl in the YouTube video, but they look cute. So we're gonna work on our next flower.
I'm going to start off just the same way from the underside of the fabric and coming up through.
Yeah, you can suggest a craft for the future.
Needle through, and just like before, I'm going up about a 1 centimeter stitch length, coming back down through the fabric.
Okay, so similar idea.
Come up again about a centimeter ahead.
So I wonder if she's gonna do all of this and then do the leaves next.
The tail end of the previous stitch. And I'm going to repeat the same process until the full stems are filled in on this plant.
Okay, so we're gonna do this until the stems are filled in. I can do that. I don't know if it's worth putting in the ring or not, because it's kind of hard on the cuff. Maybe I'll try without it. A dream catcher, you can find certain beads, feathers from other places. Oh yeah. Oh. I feel like, have I ever made a dream catcher? I don't think I have. So we should totally do a baking stream. You want to make a crumble with you and have custard with it in a lemon drizzle cake. Ooh, lemon drizzle cake sounds really good. I would like to bake with you. I feel like it might be chaotic, but I think it could be a lot of fun. A web over the catcher. Ooh, yeah, dream catcher could look pretty. What I feel like, the beads in the dream catcher mean something, don't they? But what do they mean again? I feel like the beads stood for something. They do, I can't remember. I can't remember either. Is it to catch bad dreams? No. Kids are playing outside. Have you made a dream catcher before? Oh, it's hard because I can't really see my outline of this plant anymore. But it would be kind of cool to make a dream catcher from little things from all over the world. That does sound like a really cute idea. Sunlight's supposed to destroy bad dreams. I got caught. Ah. Oh yeah, I didn't turn the music back on. Like it's quiet. I don't know what the heck we're doing. Oh, you never made one. Oh, but you got yours during a visit to the Southwest US. Okay, I need to turn the music back on. Bring the vibes back up. Okay, it's hard to stop like once I start getting into it. Okay, I think I accidentally closed my Spotify. Oops. Spotify. It's gonna be loud. I don't know about this song. I'm very picky with my music right now. I don't know why. No, no, it's not the vibe. Let's listen to my like feel good indie pop music. Maybe that's the vibe. Is this the vibe? Oh no, my thing got tangled. What's the vibe, Sarah? I don't know what the vibe is. Where's Trevor these days? He was on my last stream, my charity stream. If he was helping me out by slapping me with tortillas and making me eat gross food. So he's been taking time off in Canada. But yeah, that was a really good stream, my charity stream. I was very happy. We're making some embroidered mushrooms and plants on this thrifted sweater that I bought. And I know it's really hard to see what we're working on, especially with the dark color. But yeah, I'm trying to make a little plant right now. But yeah, I was trying to do embroidery. Trying. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. And it's hard because, like, her outline is so clear like she had like a sticker in the YouTube video up here, but mine I had to draw on with a marker, and it's like, what even is that? It's just like, I can't really see an outline. So it's kind of more complicated, but I'm just kind of winging it. And hopefully it will end up looking okay. This is, I don't know, not my first attempt. I did like 4 years ago, I embroidered some Converse that like turned out pretty good. But since then I haven't embroidered anything. But it was easier on the white fabric because you can actually draw your reference. Oh my gosh. Who watched the Shrek 5 trailer? Anyone? Apparently Shrek 5 is coming out. And people on the internet are very mixed about the trailer. Some people really hate it because it looks a little different. And then some people can't even tell the difference. But yeah, there's some strong reactions. It's because like they changed the like look of Shrek and Fiona. I think they made it look more cartoony. And some people are like, what the heck did they do to them? Who are these people? And like honestly, Fiona looks very different than like how she used to, and it's like kind of weird. So I kind of agree with people saying like, what is this? I don't know what I drew up here. Okay, so we have my vines done. It's really hard because I can't see my references. But I'm gonna play this video and see how to do the leaves.
Now for the leaves, we'll continue with the same color, 3362, but this time I'm doing 2 strands of floss doubled over. So now I'm going to start from the underside of my fabric at the top point of the first leaf, and I'll pull the floss all the way through. And to fill in the leaves, I'm doing the same process as I did for the flowers, where I'm just filling in the full shape of the leaf with satin stitch.
Okay, so
The
satin
idea is to
stitches.
have nice, smooth stitches and follow the shape of the leaf. Each leaf will probably take me about 3 to 4 stitches to fill in.
Okay. Hers looks so nice. Okay, I think we got it. Shark 5? Shrek. Shrek the ogre. The green guy. Honestly, I think I mumble, so that's probably my bad. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to make this leaf look good. Challenging. Okay, that looks kind of cute. Okay, I like it. It's good. It's good. Gonna run out of thread though. I think that looks like a leaf. We're doing it. Okay. I'm running out of thread though. This has to be my last one. And then I gotta get more thread. My least favorite part of this is, yeah, getting the thread for the needle. There has to be a tip to make this easier. Cause like I just get really bad knots. Which is like not ideal at all. But they look like plants, so that's good. Da, da, da. Okay. I tied that up. Snip. Guardian. This isn't like looking. It's hard because it's ribbed. Okay, maybe I should have used the wheel. Maybe I would have made this easier. It's hard to make these leaves look full. What the heck? Why do you look like this? I don't know. Friends that drive you mad. Psychopath. Do do do. Maybe I should have started on easier fabric first. Okay, that's looking better, at least. Tragic. Also, I think she's doing a lot bigger flowers than I am. I think her reference is bigger. Mine is tiny compared. So maybe that also is why it looks kind of funky fresh. Just for hey, Pine Ways. Thanks for dancing. Psychopath. We got the tunes. That was Conan Gray. I think this is Chapel Roan. Flowers do look nice so far. Sorry, I keep working like not in frame. It's hard. I always like move it closer to me. Right into the best memes ad. I don't know if this leaf really looks how I want it to, but I do like my flowers. This one, I'm not as happy with. But I think once I get the mushrooms and the other flowers in, I won't care about this one anymore. So it's okay. It's what I'm telling myself. Guess what? Ew. Oops. Boys and bars. Okay. I don't know like where the best place to find embroidery tutorials are, but I really want to embroider some like cats and frogs, like animals on the sweaters because I think that would be so cute. Because I find a lot of inspo pictures on Pinterest, but they don't have tutorials on how to do it. So I guess like the best place is YouTube, but there's not that many tutorials on YouTube. But maybe I could just look longer. I only looked a little bit last night trying to find some stuff. Just what's Trevor doing? I don't know. Probably hanging out somewhere. Trade secrets. Fair, 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 fair. I mean, you can tell it's a plant. It's a plant. It's a plant. It's some type of bush. I'm gonna do one more petal, and then that's probably it for this dude. But yeah, I really like the first flowers. I think they look pretty cute. But yeah, I think if the cuff wasn't ribbed, I think mine would look closer to like the girls. But the rib texture is making this a little weird. Okay. Yeah. Because yeah, some of the stitches kind of like are in the rib and then it doesn't look as flat and nice. That makes sense. I don't know if that does, but yeah. Okay. It's not in focus, but I think it looks cute still. I think it looks, yeah, cute. Okay. Well, I know I didn't finish, but I don't think I can finish this today. We just got started, but we chatted a lot and hung out. I might wind down my stream since it's 4 o'clock. But I'll probably stream tomorrow morning and work on this again. But who should I raid? Oh, we could raid this painter. They do oil painting, and I think they're painting Chapel Roan. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think we should raid them. They're really nice. I raided them before when I was oil painting. So yeah, let's raid. I'm bad at painting. No, I'm bad at painting. I'm painting badly. Because that looks like a good channel. But yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow and try to embroider more stuff. I probably will watch some videos tonight and get some inspo and all that good stuff. and we can hang out tomorrow if you want to hang and chat. But yeah, we have one more day for Best Fiends, so if you want to play, the more you play, the more it helps out. If you just downloaded it, you need to get to at least level 20 for it to support the stream. But yeah, one more day for Best Fiends, all that good stuff. Thank you. Okay, I started the raid. There we go. Go say hi to I'm painting badly. They're painting Chapel Roan, and we're listening to Chapel Roan, so perfect. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Send some Bob Ross eggs over. I made a new emote for the channel last stream. I made a Bob Ross egg, so this could be our emote that we send. If you're a subscriber, send some Bob Ross eggs, because it's very fitting going to a painting channel. Yeah. So use that new emote, send some eggs over, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to finish my sweater. I think we can do it. And yeah, I'll watch more videos tonight, try to get some more inspo, learn some new techniques. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging. Thank you for all the resubs. We got quite a few resubs today. And yeah, hope you are enjoying your weekend. Hopefully it's been nice. Hopefully you've enjoyed some sunshine. It's been nice and sunny here. But yeah, thanks guys. Say hi to I'm painting badly. Send the Bob Ross eggs. Bye. Bye. How much time?